Welcome back to the Hillbilly RV channel. Today we're going to do a tech talk. On our last live stream we asked people to give us ideas for another tech talk video, and you guys came through and gave us some stuff to talk about. Real quick, we finally have our stickers. They are a 4-inch round sticker. I know the lighting's not very good in here, but there it is. And there are 1 for $5 or 3 for $10. That includes shipping in North America to US and Canada. Either go to PayPal or the Patreon. And the Patreon, is for just a few bucks a month, not only can you order stickers, but you can also watch my videos without commercials. But if you go to Patreon, just leave me $5 for 1 or 3 for 10, and you can actually just leave a comment on the PayPal with your name and address, and we'll get them in the mail to you. Or you can email us at the Gmail address. It's in the description of this video. There's all kinds of stuff going on down there. Post office box, if you want to send us a note or drop us a postcard, that would be awesome. We'll read those. We'll read any letters we get on our next live stream. There's the Amazon link. I really appreciate you guys and gals going to Amazon and buying stuff. That helps. Just thanks for watching our videos. The likes, all that stuff helps, so really appreciate that. All right, first off, Steve G. All right, man, you finally wore me down. I ordered some of those WAGO, W-A-G-O connectors, like you've been telling me I've been needing to get for months. So I got some ordered. And I guess I will put a link to those in the Amazon store too, but I'll try those, see what I think of them, let y'all know what I think of them. I think I've actually used something very similar to that in the past, and you know, it's okay. I'm just old school. I spin a wire nut on it if I need to put two wires together, or, you know, if it's a solid wire, I'll spin a wire nut on it. If it's a stranded wire, chances are I'll use a crimp connector. I don't know. I'm just old school. What can I say? I'm old. I don't remember who said what, but one of you all on the live stream mentioned, what tools do you carry on your RV? Well, that really depends on your mechanical ability. What tools do you use at home? If you say no, if you say none, don't carry any tools. I mean, seriously. If you're not a do-it-yourselfer and you know you're doing your own repair work at home, then why are you going to do it on vacation? But now, if you are a do-it-yourselfer, I don't even need to talk about this because you're going to know what tools to carry. You know, it's just whatever you're comfortable with. You know, there's a lot of people out there packing a lot of tools in an RV, and you know, every time they get their tools out, they tear something up. So, you know, that's a good question. You know, what tools do you carry on your RV? But that's a very personal question. It just depends on your mechanical abilities and what you feel comfortable with working on. You know, most people just don't. Just saying. What to check on an RV roof? Well, you know, if you ever watch James at AZ Expert, you know, he's going to tell you, and any other RV tech out there is going to tell you to inspect your roof at least once a year. Twice a year is great. Transitions, spring and fall. You know, just you know, check it then. You're going to look for any broken plastic. That's sewer vents. You know, check your skylights, your crank-up vents, your air conditioner shrouds, any plastic on the roof. Check it, make sure nothing's cracked, broke. First, you know, seams, whether you have a rubber roof, a fiberglass roof, a metal roof, you know, check your seams. Yeah, it's chances are it's a one-piece roof, but everything that comes through that roof, you know, has to have seals on it. You know, it's going to have a seal underneath, which you can't check, but the lap sealant around the top, you will be able to see. And you need to know, you know, whether it's a silicone based or it's I don't know what the makeup of Dicor is, but you know, it's a completely different sealer. You cannot mix, you know, Dicor and silicone based Like I said, I don't know what Dicor is based on, but you can't mix those two kinds of sealers. So if your roof has silicone, you need to carry some silicone self-leveling roof sealant. If it has Dicor or the Alpha or any of those, and the difference between them is, because like I say, if you watch James on AZ Expert, he's really awesome with roofs. If you can put your fingernail in it and leave a dent, it's probably going to be a Dicor type sealant. If you can't leave a dent, it's going to be a silicone, and you need to use the proper sealer when you're checking those seams. And if you're looking for cracks, splits, anything that looks, if you think it looks like water can get in there, chances are water can get in there, so do something with it. Do's and don'ts with slide outs. Don't run your room in and out if something's in the way. Whether it's a tree or a car or a pedestal or a water hydrant at the campground, don't run your room out and hit something. It's going to make a mess. Same thing when you're bringing it in. Make sure there's nothing has got beside the rooms. Make sure all your cabinet doors or anything that will interfere with the room, any movable furniture, kids' tables, footstool, stuff like that. Make sure they're properly stowed out of the way before you run your room in and out. And most rooms, well, I shouldn't say most, some rooms, depending on the manufacturer of the slide mechanism, it's not a good idea to bring the room halfway in and stop. So just a good rule of thumb, when you start bringing it in, unless something happens, just bring it all the way in. When you're taking it out, same thing. Unless something happens, just run it all the way out. Just sometimes some of these rooms are big and they're heavy. So once you get them moving, you want to keep that momentum going. So don't stop. just that's probably just a good rule of thumb. Just don't stop unless something is wrong. And if something's wrong, definitely stop, because you don't want to make it worse. But to the people that won stickers on the last live stream, send me an address. I only got a couple addresses, so I know there was several of you won stickers. So send me an address. You'll get your stickers. If you don't, you won't. Simple as that. I don't know where to send them. So yeah, I think covered a few topics there, and I didn't really have a whole lot to say for this tech talk, but I certainly hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you get something out of it. I'm not even going to tell you I've got merchandise coming, because I'm tired of telling y'all that. My artist, he's done a fantastic job designing and drawing some artwork for the back of a shirt, but I can't get the digital versions. I can't get him to invoice me so I can pay him. So I don't know. It's coming. That's all I can tell you. So that's all I got for today. So I am not going to go down the road and work on another one. As you've heard me say before, I'm going to do a little mechanic work. I'm going to put a rear end in my recliner. So y'all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.